Welcome back, trainers, and I hope you're ready for some more events because we're about to go over some more information regarding a new event. This time it is going to be the Lunar New Year, and we're going to be getting Mega Gyarados. Now, this is going to be going down February 9th at 10 a.m. until Saturday, February 14th at 1 p.m. local time. Now, I did say, I took a guess and said it was going to be potentially Mega Camerupt because they said Year of the Ox. I mean, come on, but they are going to be throwing in a Tauros for a special research. But anyways, let's go over the features. Red Pokemon like Krabby, Goldeen, Magmar, Magikarp, Miltank. Don't know how that's going to be considered red. I think it's like more of a pink, but Meditite, Tempig, and more will be appearing frequently in the wild. And if you're lucky, you might encounter or spot a Gyarados in the wild, and they go on to say that it can be shiny Gyarados. And we have seen this before where Gyarados will be appearing in the wild and you could potentially get a shiny, and I myself did actually get one. Then we're going to be getting event field research tasks that will reward encounters with Meowth, Alolan Meowth, Galarian Meowth, Meditite, and Miltank. So it's going to be like a bunch of cats running around here. And then Pokemon representing animals associated with the Lunar New Year will be hatching from 5-kilometer eggs. Keep an eye out for Rattata, Ekans, Mankey, Ponyta, Mareep, Houndour, Miltank, Torchic, Bagon. Yes, let's get those Bagons. Baneri, Tempig, and Litleo. The following Pokemon will be appearing in raids. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. So this is looking pretty good, folks. And not only that, there is going to be something revolving around lucky friends and lucky Pokemon. Are you kidding me? We need that for those higher levels. Moving on for some more information here. The following Pokemon will be appearing in raids, like we said. Meditite, Carvanha, Duskull, Skorupi, Darumaka will be appearing in the raids. And then we have Miltank, Octillery, Blaziken, Camerupt, and Absol will be appearing in the 3-star raids. Latios and Latias, which can be shiny, will be appearing in the 5-star raids on February 9th at 10 a.m. until Saturday, February 20th at 9 a.m. local time. Mega Pidgeot, Mega Gyarados, and Mega Ampharos will be appearing in Mega Raids from Tuesday, February 9th at 10 a.m. until Saturday, February 20th at 9 a.m. local time. And this is where Mega Gyarados' debut will be making an appearance. Let's get it. Let's go. This is going to be incredible, and we do have information as to how good Mega Gyarados is going to be here regarding PvP, a little bit of details from PvPoke, and then we're going to look at the DPS as far as its water and its dark typing, because it is going to be dropping the flying typing and picking up that dark typing. So it is going to be now weak to charm and fighting, unfortunately. But at the same time, it is not going to be as weak to electric as it was before, obviously, because it's going to be dropping that flying typing. So do you want its Community Day move to make it actually pretty good? Well, we'll go over that here in just a moment. I personally do have a level 48 100% IV Gyarados. Yes, that's right, a XL, massively XL'd up Gyarados. I do have a couple of hundreds, and I did decide to go with the one that I do have. I've had it for a while, and it does not have the Community Day move. I will use an Elite Charge TM in the future if I need to. I have 11 of those, and we'll also be looking at that. So let's get hyped for these Megas, these raids, but most importantly, Mega Gyarados. This is going to be pretty awesome. Now, moving on to the next bit here, revolving around lucky friends and stuff. In celebration of the Year of the Ox, Tauros, the Wild Bull Pokemon, will be featured in Time Research. Pretty nice. You're going to be able to potentially get yourself a shiny there. Gifts will contain more Pokeballs, so be sure to send lots of gifts to your friends. So that's pretty nice. I always love Pokeballs. Got to keep catching. Got to get those Stardust. And then they go on to say, when you trade a Pokemon, it will be more likely to become a lucky Pokemon. Let's go. I've been having some trouble with that. And then trading range will be temporarily increased to 40 kilometers from Monday, February 8th at 1 p.m. until Monday, February 15th at 1 p.m. PST. All right, there you have it. Those are the details regarding the Lunar Event. So let's see here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what we have going on here for our stuff and go over my experience so far in level 48. So I have been able to knock these things out. Now, I did not know that there was a gift cap in which you're going to be able to only receive 100 gifts in total and send them out. Well, you can send out more, actually, because you can have rollover gifts. You can get gifts from your buddy as well. So I do believe it's like around 125 or 130 or so where you can completely cap. As a matter of fact, my Salamence yesterday did bring me gifts. And right before midnight, I'm talking about 11:57, this awesome shiny Shadow Salamence bring me 7 more gifts, just bumping me up that much more. So I did do a bunch of trades with my son's account. You guys, I did 200 trades, and I have gotten this many Pokemon. Now, I think there's an extra one. One might be off the scale here in the counting for the 0 age, so we might be sitting at about 12. But that's a lot of trades. But, 12 over 200, I mean, we keep this up, we'll be okay. I have about, what? I don't know, like 12 or so lucky friends, maybe a little bit more, but specifically here in Anchorage, I have about maybe 5. I have plenty of best friends, so we can potentially get lucky friends. And we do have some time until this event does start. I was planning on finishing this phase in the level before this event did start. So it's kind of like I'm in this like weird position here. So taking a look at all of my lucky Pokemon, what Pokemon do you want to lucky trade? Well, that's going to be shinies and legendaries. Maybe a shiny legendary, right? You can't trade shadows, so keep that in mind. And you cannot trade mythicals unless it is Meltan. You can trade that. My only 100 lucky Pokemon out of all of the luckies that I've gotten, I've only have received 2, as you can see here, the Shundo and then that Rhyperior. So I mean, yeah, we're sitting at about 212 lucky Pokemon. I've transferred probably somewhere around 30 or so, because if they're just trash, I mean, there's no point to keep them. Just because they're lucky doesn't mean they're, something you want to invest in. You keep trading to get another better lucky, you know how it goes, right? But we all know that the luckies are going to cost less Stardust and candies to power up. So that's going to be a bonus, as well as a cheaper secondary move. So make sure you get the luckies that you're looking for here. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look at Gyarados. So PV Poke, what he said about Mega Gyarados is if we do ever get some sort of league in where Megas will be able to participate, Mega Gyarados is going to be one tough cookie to beat, apparently. As we see here, it is going to be dark, so it will be weak to charms. Togekiss is going to be something to take it out. Gyarados can learn Dragon Breath and Waterfall. Both of those moves are fantastic. And could you imagine that sucker in PvP? We were talking about this, and I do believe it's inevitable before they do bring Megas to Go Battle League, in which they'll have their own specific category to pick, so you don't have to run into them if you don't want to see them. So going over all of my Gyarados here, as you can see, I'm very proud for the one that I do have here. It is almost maxed out at level 50. I am going to start working on getting it to Best Buddy, because man, I didn't realize I powered up this thing so much. I mean, it only has 3 more power-ups before it's completely maxed out. That's not, that's nothing to just, shove aside. That's pretty awesome. We did have a bunch of candies, and I can't tell you how many Magikarps I've accidentally evolved throughout my entire Pokemon Go career. Probably about 5. Accidentally. When you're, grinding and all this stuff, you accidentally evolve it. And that's what I've done. So I will use an Elite Charge TM if it does make a difference in the future. But for now, I'm just going to hold on to it. But taking a look at how good Mega Gyarados is going to be as a pure water type attacker, you see Ash Greninja, Mega Swampert, Primal Kyogre, Ash Greninja again, Primal Kyogre, and you go all the way to the bottom and you have Mega Gyarados with Waterfall and Hydro Pump. So it looks like Hydro Pump is going to be the most ideal move to have to go up against Raids as far as a pure water type attacker. Let's go. And that's not to say that the Aqua Tail is not going to be good. But taking a look at the DPS to the top one, I mean, some of those are not even out yet, right? So going into the dark type attackers, Mega Gyarados is not, unfortunately, going to be on the first page here. It will be picking up that dark typing, but it doesn't have the best quick dark type move. But nonetheless, this is still going to be a fun Mega Pokemon. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you some more Go Battle League battles. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.